Hi, it's your coach, Joe Lukacs. Welcome to your Practice Power Daily Coaching Minute. Welcome to Tuesday. Welcome to the 16th of April. And now that tax season is here and gone, let's talk a little bit about centers of influence, CPAs, attorneys, other professionals. Now, depending on the model that you're in, whether you're at a large firm, independent, regional, senior-based, hourly-based, whatever it is, and whether or not you want to get involved in the whole revenue sharing piece, which is probably a topic for another time, you always want to be, number one, getting the information about who your clients use for their taxes, for their legal work, for their property and casualty work, really the other professionals that sometimes also can be competitors. You want to get that information. The second thing is, and I really believe this, you want to go ahead and do some outreach. Look to build some relationships. Now, I know some of you are going to sit there and say, well, Joe, I've tried that in the past, and it hasn't worked out. Just because it was not successful doesn't mean the strategy was a bad one or the concept's bad. Maybe the execution wasn't. Now, what do I recommend? What do I see that works? Well, a couple things. Number one is COIs, to me, you need to think of them like clients. So what does that mean? Well, how often are you going to call them? How often are you going to be sending them something? How are you going to be in front of them? COIs, it's about awareness, right? If you're looking for business, right, or introductions, it's about them feeling comfortable with you and getting to know you. That's why working through common clients is the best way to go about it. And also, let's remember, it's a numbers game. How many centers, how many CPAs and attorneys would you have to go sit with potentially, right, to go find somebody that might drink the Kool-Aid? 10, 20, 30, I don't know, but it is a numbers game, and that's what we need to remember. See, I think what happens a lot of times is, you go to an event, or you go meet with a center of influence, right, a CPA, attorney, mortgage person, whatever, great meeting, and then nothing happens. Because, again, meeting them is not just the goal. It's about the follow-up and developing a relationship. Now, center of influence or COI marketing is what I consider to be strategic. Now, what does that mean? No payoff for 90 days, minimally. It could take years to develop a good COI network, so the sooner you get started and put a process together, the sooner you're going to get results. But you do not want to leave this off. Look, I don't care if you even don't want any business from your clients' other professionals. You still want to get to know them. You're on the same team. You still want to kind of have that relationship so that if you have to interact with them, you know where they are. And then also, if they are a friend or a foe, an ally or an enemy, right? A competitor, perhaps. I want to have all that information. So keep that in mind. Happy Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow.